one bottle in 3 minutes is going to be a little bit more controversial than we normally go with. This is Black Flag from Bull Creek. It is part of their Artisan series, and this doesn't exist anymore unless you can find it. See, the funny thing about Bull Creek is it was distilled, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes from here. It was in this beautiful location, and then they went out of business and took a lot of people's money with them. They also, they didn't pay their taxes, so as near as I can tell, there are probably boxes and crates and bottles of this behind locked doors. So if you can find yourself a bottle, and you feel okay with about it, buy it, because it is hecka good to drink. And so I just wanted to thank my mother-in-law for this. It was a Christmas present, and is actually very enjoyable. Let's go in and try the nose. So it says it is West Indies rum cask finished, and you definitely taste that, or I'm sorry, you definitely smell like all of that kind of rum flavor. You get deep molasses, I get maple syrup. I mean, it's not a lot of whiskey and a whole lot of sweet, which doesn't really bother me, especially because it's not going to taste that way when we actually drink it. Yeah, the flavor is very complex. I mean, it's definitely not bourbon, but it's kind of, it has that kind of, some of those same kind of barrel notes. I mean, I definitely think that this sat in a barrel for a little bit. I mean, it definitely picked some things up from the cask's finish, but really at the end of the day, what you're going to taste is that rum. You really get sweetness. Whatever the West Indies rum barrels that they chose to finish this in, it definitely permeates the entire drink. Not everyone is going to like that, and I understand. But I tried this, and I thought it was a nice departure from a lot of the other drinks that I get. Because, after a while, you drink a lot of bourbons, and they have cask flavor. They've got bacon spices and oak and char. This adds a lot of extra flavors with that rum. So if you can find a bottle, drink it. It's definitely going to be largely in the Kansas City area if you can find it, or online. I think this was purchased online. You can still find it. But if you're looking for something a little different, this is a really good departure. And I kind of hope Bull Creek figures itself out, pays back all those people the money they took, and we get to start drinking this again.